Y'all want to do a tournament? Because I think that would be fire, bro. Like if y'all play each other.
Echo? Who's echoing? Kai.
Oh my gosh,
Damn.
wait, is it better now? So go to your account, go to social, and then go to invite friend. That's a yellow button. Click that, and then you copy.
Hey, anybody in the chat want him?
Damn.
And then after this, Kai just completely.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That shit hurt. That shit gotta hurt, man. You talking to niggas? Hey, I feel like we've all experienced this on a micro level. You know what I'm saying? Where you trying to say something to the group and you just get completely disregarded. How y'all deal with that? Me personally, I don't let my foot off the gas until I get my recognition, bro. You gonna hear what the f, you not gonna make me can just turn around and be like, shit, guess fuck me then. Nah, you gonna hear what I'm saying. Everyone hates Kai Cenat again. Video by Curse. Okay, what now? Man, I swear to you, sometimes you look at a guy and you say to yourself, man, that would be cool to live that life, no? To be that rich, that famous, that loved. But then you see the other side of that shit. You see the other side of the coin and you're like, you know what, actually, I'm good, I think. I think I'm good. I think I'd rather be me, really. But let's see. Why is the internet mad at Kai Cenat again?
Well, guys, Kai Cenat is once again receiving a lot of hate online, and this time it's from all sides of the internet, and with some of it even inciting some racism.
Ooh.
Which is definitely not okay.
Sure.
Last time we covered Kai Cenat, he was getting called out by TikTok for his fake laughs and overboard reactions,
Right,
even though the thing he was laughing at was never funny.
Yeah. Nah, bro, definitely putting a little bit of sauce on it. No doubt about it. Bro, definitely putting a little bit of sauce on it. I mean, shit, nigga. What kind of text could you get to make you react like that? I don't fucking know. I just hit the lottery, probably. That's how I'm reacting. If I played the lottery and my numbers hit, that's me for sure. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Maybe if my wife got pregnant again and we found out it was a boy. Yeah. So then I would have hit 2 girls, 2 boys. Yeah, that would be dope. That's a dream for sure.
However, I guess Kai Cenat and his haters signed a peace treaty because I haven't seen any of that Kai Cenat laughing cringe stuff since I made that last video.
Yeah.
However, even though they aren't hating on him for that reason anymore, over the past couple weeks, they have created a few reasons to hate on him. So the first part of this new hate comes from the Jinxy and Clash Royale situation. And to keep a short story even shorter, Kai Cenat and Jinxy were supposed to do some kind of Clash Royale stream, but apparently, when it was actually time to do the stream with Jinxy, the people from AMP just wouldn't stop talking and let Jinxy speak.
Y'all want to do a tournament? Because I think that would be fire, bro. Like if y'all play each other.
Echo? Who's echoing? Kai.
Oh my gosh,
Damn.
wait, is it better now? So go to your account, go to social, and then go to invite friend. That's a yellow button. Click that, and then you copy.
Hey, anybody in the chat want him?
Damn.
And then after this, Kai just completely.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That shit hurt. That shit gotta hurt, man. You talking to niggas? Hey, I feel like we've all experienced this on a micro level. You know what I'm saying? Where you trying to say something to the group and you just get completely disregarded. How y'all deal with that? Me personally, I guess it really just depends. But most of the time, I don't let my foot off the gas until I get my recognition, bro. You gonna hear what the fuck. You not gonna make me fucking just turn around and be like, shit, guess fuck me then. Nah, you gonna hear what I'm saying. And then if I see at that point you ain't fucking with it, then I'm a dip. Well, I'm gonna get my fucking sentence off, nigga. Cause I ain't an overly talkative nigga. I mean, clearly on the streams, yes, I'm a yapologist on stream, but I don't be overly talking when I'm out with people. So if I say something and y'all gonna ego me like that, fuck y'all, bro. That's crazy.
And in the Clash Royale stream altogether. He just got up, put on his IRL stuff, and left the room, leaving Jinxy completely confused.
Laggy sound. Spam 2 if it's good.
He legit just gets up and leaves Jinxy mid-stream.
Wow.
That is insane.
That's insane.
Jinxy also wound up ending his stream after this. And honestly, that's valid because I'd end my stream too.
That's
All right,
cold.
chat, I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up attorney. I don't know.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow. All right, bro. Peace out. Have a good night. Love y'all.
But after he did this, Kai's entire chat started spamming L's because, I mean, it was an L move from him.
Let's see. Al Kai, what am I doing? Why does it say Al Kai?
Nah, you deserve that one for this one for sure. That's dirty.
No, told
Like this nigga, he ain't even say goodbye. Ain't even say, hey, bro, let me go. I'm about to go grab a water or some shit. Or, oh, bro, I got to, let's reschedule. Bro literally just got up out of the chair and walked away. That's crazy to me. Oh, my God.
Jinxy. Matter of fact, no. Okay, yeah. I'm going to Jinxy, bro. Tell Jinxy they had something planned IRL, but nigga, I'm about to do a one-on-one. Tell Jinxy I'll do the one-on-one with him. I'm not doing it. I didn't want to do the IRL shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Why did we stop Kai hate? Why Kai famous? I have no idea. Common Kai L. And the comments just go on and on and on. And is the situation sad? Sure. It's probably annoying planning something just for somebody to ghost last second. However, this amount of hate is a little bit insane. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Leaving someone midstream
that's
is crazy.
fucked up,
okay,
dude.
I'm not gonna.
Bro, that's crazy fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like if I say, hey, we about to stream right now, and we're on stream, we're doing our thing, and you just get up and end stream, and bro, that's wild to me. You just got me looking crazy.
And after Kai was receiving all that hate and his chat was being spammed with literal L's by everybody, he finally addressed the Jinxy situation.
I feel bad now because it's like literally was waiting all day and posted a flyer and all types of shit.
No offense, and I'm sure Kai's not a bad guy, but he only feels bad because people were spamming L's in his chat. If nobody spammed that in the chat, I bet my entire life he would have continued on with his day and not thought about the Clash Royale thing with Jinxy.
That's everybody though. Everybody is exactly the same where that's concerned. People just do what's in their best interest, and you only feel bad for it if you did it with good intentions. If all of a sudden people start calling you out for it, you know what I'm saying? Like the Joey Swole situation that recently happened. Do you think if one guy in Joey Swole's comment section was like, unsub, I can't L take, you know what I'm saying, you're racist, fuck you, I'm gone, you think Joey Swole would have apologized? You think if 2 guys did it, 10? No, it took a lot of people for him to be like, ooh, fuck, you know what I'm saying? But that's why you got to be true to yourself. And, if you're going to do something, stand on it, bro. Like, and stop caring about people thinking you're a good person. Your life will go so much smoother if you take that approach.
See ever again.
You saying who give a bro? It's not about who gives a. It's about like the time. It's stream. You feel me? I don't know. I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing it.
And even though he sounded pretty sincere, a lot of people just thought he was trying to place the blame on somebody else.
It might not be on my stream, but I'm doing it. I'm still doing it. So,
now you look guilty as fuck, bro. I'm allergic to explaining myself, bro. You should be too. You know what I'm saying? Like, even like my family, bro. I got little bros that I talk to on a regular basis. And I'll just do that shit just to make them explain themselves, only to tell them, why the fuck you explain yourself to me? Don't explain yourself to me. I wish someone taught me that when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you're doing. Allow people to project onto you your intentions, because that's just a better way to move through life, bro.
To dedicate a day to now think it. Bro,
your actions speak for themselves.
I just messed up with Jinxy, gang.
You said what?
I just messed up Jinxy.
How?
Because he was ready for us. I didn't want to do the IRL shit, but he just ended. Like, we were supposed to play with him.
We were supposed to play with him as he got up and left. And I'm pretty sure Jinxy didn't even want to play with AMP. He just wanted to play with Kai because he wanted to do a stream coaching Kai how to play Clash Royale. But anyway, clearly he got a lot of hate for it, both on TikTok and Twitter, and everyone was ready to cancel him over this. He is honestly the biggest fake ever. He acts all sweet and innocent.
Y'all watch the Mishka podcast? What's that? That sounds familiar for some reason. What's that, Blunt?
People are around, but the moment it's just us, he's a full-on menace. The switch up is insane. What is she talking about? I will never understand why people like Kai. Kai hate with 2 healed hearts. Did y'all hear him make excuses to make it not his fault? Everyone is responsible for their own actions. Kai only acted like that after his
Oh, Mishka from Udi. She got a podcast? Oh, we can check that out. But fucking look at Playboy Cardi, bro. Notice what Playboy Cardi did, how he egoed Aiden. He went on Aiden's stream and then took the money and ran. Has Playboy Cardi given any form of a explanation for that shit? Has he explained himself at all? Notice you can actually chart Drake's fall off and looking more corny, and of course fall off in terms of public perception. He's still one of the biggest artists in the world in terms of numbers. But with him explaining himself, for the longest, I remember whenever Drake would speak on any controversy regarding himself, it was such a big fucking deal, dude, because he never did it. Like when he went on the LeBron barbershop thing and talked about his son when he was going through that beef with Pusha T, it was such a big deal. He so rarely speaks on shit. And then all of a sudden he turns into this guy that's like constantly explaining himself. And you can literally see his corniness and unlikability rise with the amount of explaining that he does.
Started hating. And yeah, I actually agree with this one. So yeah, as you guys can see, the internet is not—
He did actually? I haven't seen it.
Not happy with Kai Cenat. And just recently, it only seemed to get worse. So recently, MrBeast was doing MrBeast things, and he recently launched this campaign called Team Water. And from my understanding, this is a campaign that's solely focused around content creators donating money so that they can help out poor countries and give them clean water.
Okay.
To give 2 million people all around the world clean water. This village in Malawi now has clean water. Impact.
Oh shit, even Young Thug throwing 50 bands. DDG DDG threw 1,000. I wonder if DDG threw less than Neon. That's crazy. Dan Clancy? Do you mean the video game guy? That nigga rich as fuck. He only gave 1,000? Shit, nigga. Let's see. Who else here got mad money? I mean, Kai got it. I wonder if Kai got more money than Queso. He got to. I know Queso is up though, but let's see who else. Aiden 400K, XQC 400K, MrBeast 400K, YouTube 2Ms. All right.
Over 1.
Dan Clancy owned Twitch. He owns Twitch. This is the video game guy, right? Like the fucking, you know, Dan Clancy's insert name of video game here. That's the same Dan Clancy? No? Yes? No? No? That's Tom Clancy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shit, this is why I love chat, bro. I'm such a much more informed individual when I react on stream than off stream. Y'all niggas be catching my holes in my knowledge.
1,000 people. This is the first of many projects we're going to be doing and the largest creator collab in history. Over 3,000 of your favorite creators are all coming together with over 3 billion followers combined. This could be—
Bro, look how much misinformation I almost spread in this one video alone. Playboy Cardi apparently has addressed the Aiden thing to some degree, although I'm willing to bet money it ain't no long talking. It's probably like fucking a 30-second video or some shit like that, and he probably don't even really say nothing. He probably just mumble the half the time. Tom Clancy and Dan Clancy, they aren't the same person. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. W chat.
The largest philanthropy projects in history. Team Water. All of us teaming up from around the globe to get clean water that will last decades to over 2 million people in need. All starting here in Malawi. Let's give away some water.
So from that video, I'm pretty sure you guys can fully understand the point of the cause now. MrBeast is just trying to help out people get some clean water. And of course, since he's trying to make this a content creator project, he's going around asking different content creators to donate. Creators like Mark Robber, Aiden Ross, XQC, a bunch of different popular creators. Because in the short amount of time that he's been launching this project, they've already made $6.5 million.
Wow, that's impressive.
MrBeast raised over $6.5 million.
Hey man, say whatever you want to say about MrBeast. You can even level the accusation that all of his acts of charity are in his own self-interest and have made him a billionaire, allegedly. But at the end of the day, bro, real people are actually getting assistance. Real people are actually getting helped. And that's a W, man. That's a fucking W.
For his Team Water project. Point of MrBeast's Team Water Foundation was for every $1 raised, it's going to be 1 whole year of clean water.
That's crazy.
$6.5 million is 6.5 million years of clean water. Do you know how crazy that is? The fact that we live in
Wait, what? I don't think you did that right, bro. I don't think you did that right. I think it'd be better to think of it as 6.5 million people will have clean water for a year, not wait. Don't tell me this nigga just fucking misunderstood that shit that badly.
He's going around asking different content creators to donate. Creators like Mark Robber, Aiden Ross, XQC, a bunch of different popular creators. Because in the short amount of time that he's been launching this project, they've already made $6.5 million.
Yo! MrBeast raised over $6.5 million for his Team Water project. Point of MrBeast's Team Water Foundation was for every $1
For every
raised,
$1,
1 whole year of clean
1 year of water.
$6.5 million is 6.5 million years of clean.
Oh my God, both this Ryan nigga that he's reading the text from and him are actually fucking like, literally they have a box of rocks for a brain, dude. No, guy. It's 6.5 million people have a year of water. Or one person has 6.5 million years of water. Yeah, you could make that argument, but I think MrBeast is trying to give more than one guy water. So, wow, that's crazy.
Water. Do you know how crazy that is? The fact that we live in a world where influencers are pooling their money and doing more than actual politicians and governments is insane. I better not hear anybody talk about MrBeast after this. Because every time he does something good, there's always somebody that doesn't donate to any causes, that doesn't do any good, that's going to have something to say.
And in the video that MrBeast posted, if you look on the right hand side, you can also see a list of names of people who have donated to the cause. At the top, all the way from YouTube giving 2 million to down at the bottom to DDG and Neon giving 10K and 1K. But there is one name that people cannot find on here, which is Kai Cenat. And of course, since he's going around asking popular creators, it only makes sense that he would also ask the biggest streamer on Twitch. But it seems like when MrBeast reached out, Kai Cenat ignored him. And he also ignored Aiden Ross saying that if Kai Cenat does donate a large amount of money, he'll match what he donates.
X does 400K, Train does 400K, Beast does 400K, Ado does 400K. We need 5. If Kai Cenat does 400K, on God I'll do 400K. Locked.
Oh,
locked.
okay, but only
What is that? 5? That's 2 mil. That's 2 mil. That's beautiful.
Kai Cenat gotta go 400. I'm in. On God.
And look, obviously, Kai isn't obligated to donate anything, but in my opinion, if you're having a creator project, it would only make sense for one of the biggest creators to donate at least something, because even $100 helps, and the man makes thousands upon thousands every time he streams. But hey, let me know what you guys think.
Yeah, like bro said, Kai isn't obligated to give any money. Who knows the relationship between MrBeast and Kai? Maybe they don't have a great relationship at this point in time for whatever reason. Maybe Kai doesn't like feeling pressured to give on account of Aiden, who he kind of just had somewhat of a falling out with to a degree. Some people say that him and Kai are cool, and Kai said, oh no, me and Aiden are cool, da da da. I don't believe for a second that they're friends, bro. I don't believe for a second. I could never be friends with a dude that platformed another man calling me a monkey and talking about how you gonna fuck my mom and we be friends. I would never platform a guy and allow him to talk crazy like that about one of my friends. And I'm speaking about Aiden doing that for Neon. That's dead. That's water. That's, you know, I might not hold a grudge. Kai might be able to say, oh, cool. Yeah. I see what it is. I see that this is just content and all of that. But fuck you, though, on a level. Just because Aiden, though, is still so popular and so influential, Kai being a strategic influencer, he ain't gonna overtly burn the bridge. But I don't think Kai could ever really fuck with Aiden like that. No matter what he say on stream, and still be a man, bro. You could never say no shit about that, about me and my mother and all of that, or platform a guy doing that shit and we ever be cool again, bro. You know what I'm saying? I might be on some fucking like strategic shit and be cool in your face on a level because of how I might be able to leverage our relationship. And also it's wise to not make enemies unnecessarily. You should be very slow to make enemies, because if you make an enemy, you should have all intention of destroying them completely. And so you should be very slow to make enemies. Don't just be casually, willy-nilly throwing rocks at people. And so he could be strategic in where that's concerned. But maybe, you know what I'm saying, that pressure that Aiden essentially put on Kai. Oh, if Kai give 500, I'll give 500. It might have just put a sour taste in his mouth altogether with this whole MrBeast like water thing. Look, we already know Kai Cenat is literally building schools in Africa for children. That was a topic that was recently spoken about not too long ago. There were some hiccups in it, but he's actually doing it. He's actually made progress. And unfortunately, there were some natural disasters that happened that kind of slowed up the thing. But he's actually doing it, actually putting money behind it, actually making it happen. And so it's not that Kai Cenat is not a charitable person. So that, you know what I'm saying? But I do think, and now he's in a place where he's damned if you do, damned if you don't. If he give the money now people are just gonna say, oh, you only did that because of the backlash and the outrage. I'll be real. If I'm Kai Cenat at this point, because of all this bullshit, I'm not giving no fucking money at this point. Why I gotta rush to do it? Is the deadline tomorrow? Why it gotta happen right now? You feel me? So if I'm Kai Cenat, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not giving not a fucking dime now. Fuck you mean, nigga? Like, what the fuck? You crazy, bro. But, you know, it would have been good, though, if MrBeast had reached out without getting Aiden involved. I'm sure Kai Cenat, knowing that DDG gave money, you know what I'm saying, knowing that multiple other streamers that I do think Kai Cenat is cool with or associates himself with, he sees the variety of people giving money. I think Kai would have gave money. He probably would have gave like 50 bands. Probably, like, I would guess he probably would have given 50 bands or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is.